Ladies and gentlemen, in life we all face moments when the weight of pressure seems overwhelming, when it feels like the challenges are too much to bear. But it's in those moments that we need to remind ourselves that pressure is not a sign of failure. It's simply a part of the process of transformation. Just as a seed must break open to become a tree, or a coal must endure extreme heat to become a diamond, the trials we face serve to refine and shape us into who we are truly meant to be. Pressure doesn't define you, it refines you. When we go through times of struggle, we might be tempted to think that something is wrong, that we've taken a wrong turn, or that we're not making progress. But remember, the pressure you're feeling now could be the very thing that's pushing you toward your breakthrough. Just as gold is purified through fire, your potential is often unlocked during the toughest of times. Your growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens in the challenges, the pushing, the stretching. It's not about avoiding pressure, but about embracing it, knowing that it's taking you to new levels. The difference between those who give up and those who rise to the occasion often comes down to how they handle the pressure. The more you understand that pressure is part of the journey, the more you'll be able to persevere with strength and resilience. When you're in the middle of difficulty, remind yourself that you are being prepared for something greater. It's in these moments of adversity that character is built, perseverance is strengthened, and the future you've been praying for is taking shape. You have a calling on your life, and the road to that calling isn't always going to be easy. But understand that each time you face pressure, you are getting closer to your purpose. It's through the struggle that you are molded into someone who can carry the blessings ahead. Don't allow the pressure to discourage you. See it as a sign that something incredible is coming, because your best self is often revealed when you continue moving forward, even when it feels hard. Keep going, for the pressure is leading you to your greatest days. So often in life, we become so fixated on the destination that we forget the importance of the journey. We look ahead to the prize, the final outcome, and forget to pause and appreciate the steps we're taking along the way. The truth is, the process is just as vital, if not more, than the result. It's during the process that we develop the skills, the mindset, and the resilience needed to fully embrace the success that's ahead. Progress isn't just about getting to the end, it's about how we grow and evolve through each challenge that comes our way. It's easy to celebrate the victories when we reach them, but the true reward often lies in the lessons we learn during the difficult seasons. Growth happens when we stretch, when we face uncertainty, and when we push through what seems impossible. The pressure and the struggles you're experiencing right now are not in vain. They are equipping you with the strength and wisdom to handle the blessings you're about to receive. So instead of wishing away the hard times, learn to embrace them. Trust the process, knowing that it is building your character and preparing you for a future you can't yet fully see. Sometimes we can become discouraged because we don't see immediate results. But remember that it's not about the speed at which you get there. It's about the steady progress you make, even when it feels like you're not moving fast enough. Each step, no matter how small, is a part of your growth. Success is not a single moment. It's the accumulation of all the decisions, the persistence, and the resilience you show along the way. Embrace the journey, for it is shaping you into a person who will not only achieve great things, but who will also be prepared to handle those things with grace and wisdom. The pressure you're feeling right now might seem like a hindrance, but it's actually a vital part of your transformation. It's easy to look ahead and focus on the dream, but without fully engaging in the process, you may miss the invaluable lessons that come with it. The true beauty of life is not just in achieving your goals, but in how you navigate the journey to get there. Embrace each step, knowing that it's all working together to create something magnificent in your life. In the midst of uncertainty, when things seem difficult and overwhelming, it's easy to feel like your breakthrough is nowhere in sight. You might wonder if you're even on the right path, questioning if the struggles will ever lead to something better. But let me remind you, Breakthroughs often come when we are under the most pressure. It's in those challenging times when it feels like we are at our breaking point that something powerful is happening within us. We're being refined, we're building resilience, and we're gaining the strength to rise above what seems impossible. When life gets tough, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. You might think that the pressure is a sign that things are going wrong, but in reality, it's a sign that you're about to experience a transformation. Breakthroughs don't come when everything is comfortable. They come when you keep pressing forward, even when the way ahead seems unclear. Your breakthrough is not just a moment. It's the culmination of your growth, your perseverance, and your unwavering faith during the most trying times. When you're in the midst of pressure, it might feel like you're being crushed, but it's important to know that what's happening is not the end of the road, it's a turning point. The struggles you're facing right now are creating the foundation for something greater. Just as a seed must endure the darkness of the soil before it can grow into a tree, you too must endure challenges to experience the fullness of what is ahead. Your breakthrough is on the way, and everything you are going through is preparing you for it. The beauty of life's breakthroughs is that they often come when we least expect them. They come in the quiet moments of persistence, in the unseen battles we fight, and in the moments we choose to rise despite the pressure. Understand that every challenge is not an obstacle, but an opportunity. You are being made stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling the blessings that are just around the corner. This is Pottsville. Keep moving forward, because your breakthrough is coming, and it's closer than you think. Too often, when faced with challenges, we are tempted to shy away, to avoid the discomfort, or to wish for an easier path. But the truth is, it is precisely in those moments of pressure that our true potential is revealed. Pressure has a way of drawing out the strength, resilience, and capabilities that we may not even realize we possess. It's when we are pushed beyond our limits, when things aren't going smoothly, that we discover just how much we're truly capable of achieving. Challenges aren't meant to defeat you. They're meant to uncover the greatness that lies within you. The pressure you feel right now is not something to fear. It's an opportunity. It's an environment that fosters growth, revealing parts of you that have been dormant. When everything is easy, it's hard to see what you're made of. But when the heat is on, when you are stretched and tested, that's when you discover the depths of your potential. Trust that this pressure is not something to escape from, but something to embrace, because it's in these moments that your true strength is forged. You are capable of so much more than you think, and pressure is the tool that helps bring that to light. I pray your pressure would disappear. When you choose to face challenges head on rather than retreating, you begin to tap into a level of power and creativity that you didn't know you had. Each pressure-filled moment is like a training ground, helping you build the mental toughness and perseverance necessary for future victories. It's in these tough seasons that you are being prepared for the blessings and opportunities that lie ahead. Don't let the pressure make you shrink back. Instead, let it motivate you to rise higher, to stretch further, and to discover all that you are capable of achieving. Understand that every challenge is not just an obstacle, but an invitation to grow, to evolve, and to expand your potential. The very things that seem to weigh you down today are the things that are shaping you into a stronger, more capable person. Embrace the pressure, trust the process, and know that it's unveiling your potential, preparing you for greater things ahead. When you look back, you'll see that the very things you once feared became the stepping stones to your greatest achievements. When you're in the midst of a difficult season, it can feel as though the pressure is overwhelming, like the fire is consuming you. But the reality is that the fire is not there to destroy you, it's there to refine you. Just like gold must go through intense heat to be purified, your resilience is built through the very hardships you face. Every challenge you encounter serves as a forging ground for your inner strength. The fire doesn't break you, it shapes you. making you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the life that lies ahead. In the heat of the fire, it's easy to become discouraged, to feel as though you've reached your limit. But understand this: resilience is not something you are born with. It is something that is developed through adversity. Each trial, each struggle is an opportunity to build the strength you need to rise above. Just as gold becomes more valuable after enduring the fire, so too do you become more capable of handling whatever comes your way as you navigate through life's challenges. Your true strength is not discovered in moments of ease, but in the difficulties that push you to become better. It's important to remember that the fire is not meant to harm you, but to refine you. You may not see the transformation in the moment, but with every difficulty you face, you are becoming a stronger, more resilient person. The pressure you feel today is preparing you for tomorrow's victories. You are being shaped and molded for greatness, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. Every challenge you face adds to the resilience that is building within you, preparing you for the amazing future that is ahead. Resilience doesn't come from avoiding difficulties. It comes from learning to rise after every fall, from continuing to move forward even when the road seems rough. The fire of pressure doesn't define you, it strengthens you. And one day when you look back, you'll see that the very fires you thought would break you were the ones that built you. And in the process, they prepared you for the extraordinary life you were destined to live. The mindset you have today will change the rest of your life. You were destined to live. No matter how overwhelming the pressure may seem in the moment, remember that within you lies the capacity to grow through it. Life has a way of testing us, pushing us to our limits, but it is during these times that we are given the opportunity to tap into a strength we may not even know we have. You are stronger than you realize. And every challenge you face is not just a trial to endure, it is a chance to activate the power that lies dormant within you. And trust that no matter how heavy the weight, you have everything you need to rise above it. Because they did not just come from nowhere. They came from a far country of astrology. It's easy to doubt yourself when life becomes difficult. But the truth is that growth often occurs when we are stretched beyond what feels comfortable. Every time you face pressure, you are being presented with a choice: to shrink back in fear or to rise up and embrace the strength within you. Believe in your ability to overcome, because you are capable of far more than you might think. And with your past victories, the times you face challenges and come out stronger, are proof that you have the power to face whatever is ahead. The pressure you feel today is merely the training ground for the strength you'll carry into tomorrow. When you start to believe in your capacity for growth, you shift your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, you begin to see them as opportunities to rise higher, to evolve into the person you are destined to become. It's through those moments of pressure that you build the resilience, the courage, and the confidence to move forward. Each challenge is a stepping stone, a chance to activate the strength you've been developing all along. To trust that even in the hardest moments, you are growing, becoming more of who you were meant to be. The power to overcome anything lies within you. You may not always see it, especially when things feel difficult, but it's always there, waiting to be tapped into. Don't let pressure make you doubt your ability to thrive. Instead, let it remind you that you have everything inside you to grow through whatever life throws your way. The strength, the resilience, and the power to overcome are not just things you'll find. They're already within you, ready to be activated when you choose to believe in your capacity for growth. When life gets difficult, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Distractions, doubts, and discouragement can all start to cloud your vision. But in those moments, it's essential to remember one powerful truth: pressure does not change your purpose. No matter how hard things get, your purpose remains unchanged. The challenges you face are not an indication that your purpose is lost or irrelevant. Rather, they are part of the journey that will lead you closer to it. The key is to stay focused on your vision, to keep moving forward with faith even when it feels like the road is tough. In times of pressure, it's easy to become distracted by temporary setbacks or to feel discouraged by the weight of the struggle. But these moments are the very times when your purpose is being sharpened. It's when you face adversity that you are reminded of why you started in the first place. Hold on to your vision, keep your eyes on the goal, and trust that every step, no matter how challenging, is drawing you closer to your destiny. The pressure may be intense, but it will never alter the purpose that is placed within you. Stay grounded in that truth and continue to move forward with belief and determination. Every challenge you face is not just a hurdle, it's an opportunity to grow closer to the person you were meant to be. When life feels overwhelming, take a moment to refocus. Remind yourself of your calling, of the greater purpose that is at work in your life. You may not always see how the challenges are leading you forward, but trust that they are. The obstacles are shaping you, preparing you for the greater things ahead. By staying focused on your purpose, you can rise above the distractions and keep moving toward the life you are destined to live. Keep your faith strong and your vision clear, because the challenges you face today are only leading you to a greater tomorrow. The pressure may seem intense, but it's not there to stop you. It's there to refine your character and strengthen your resolve. Stay focused on your purpose and know that with every step, you are getting closer to the fulfillment of your dreams. The journey may not always be easy, but with faith and perseverance, it will always be worth it. Pressure can feel like a heavy weight, one that seems to bear down on you with every passing moment. It's easy to feel defined by the challenges, to believe that the difficulties you face are the sum of who you are. But the truth is, pressure doesn't define you, it refines you. It's not about what you've gone through, but about who you've become in the process. Every trial, every moment of hardship is shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. You are not the sum of your struggles. You are the person who rises from them. In the midst of pressure, it's easy to think that you are being broken, but understand that you are being refined. Just as gold must go through fire to become pure, you too are being purified by the challenges you face. These moments are not there to defeat you. They are there to shape you, to sharpen your character, and to mold you into someone capable of achieving greatness. The pressure you feel today is pushing you to rise to a level you've never imagined before. It's making you stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for what lies ahead. When you face difficulty, you have a choice. You can allow the pressure to overwhelm you, to define you as weak or incapable, or you can choose to let the pressure refine you, to use it as an opportunity for growth. Each struggle, each moment of adversity is a chance to grow in strength and wisdom. Don't let the challenges you face dictate who you are. Instead, let them mold you into someone who is resilient, who has the strength to rise above, and who can handle the incredible blessings that are on the horizon. Remember, you are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by how you respond to them. Let pressure push you toward a higher level. Let it sharpen your skills, strengthen your faith, and deepen your character. The struggles you face today are not a sign of weakness. They are preparing you for the strength and success that is to come. Trust the process, embrace the pressure, and know that it is refining you into the person you are meant to be. Thanks for watching.